Ronnie O'Sullivan leads John Higgins 2-1. This is the last frame before the interval.
Thank you, frame 4. John Higgins to break.
Higgins feeling a lot happier after that 91 to win the third. So one thing O'Sullivan knows about Higgins, of course he can beat him heavily, but he won't intimidate him. He's going to have to earn the victory.
John may be forced to take this red on down the cushion. He doesn't want to really. Yeah, I'd much rather be playing a safety shot there. Forced to take it on. He was pretty close. Unfortunately for John, he's left Ronnie a couple of options. This first red at the bottom of the pack will open everything up. This could be a deciding shot in the frame right here. If this goes right, lands on the black. Wow.
One.
It was only the sight on the white that kept Ronnie with position on the black ball. Let's see when it hit the cushion, right hand side, brought it down the table. Very easy.
8. Nine.
Well, you kind of already
30.
fear the worst for Higgins here.
14.
Guess though he just has to focus here in his chair because things can happen. Anyone can miss, and got to be prepared if he is to come back here.
$21. 22. 29. 30.
Well, I just struck that to perfection,
37.
really. The action that was on the cue ball was just a joy to watch.
38.
You watch the cue ball here. Almost minimum effort. Almost like he was playing with a light white there.
45. 46. 51.
Well, a shake of the head from O'Sullivan. Suddenly this is slightly awkward. Stretching on this as well. He's going to have to get the extension on. Well, clean as the whistle.
52.
That's a completely different Ronnie O'Sullivan than that started his match against Stuart Bingham this afternoon. He didn't look really with it for the first frame and a half. At the moment he's prowling around the table. You can see in every shot he's given it 100% thought and attention. If he's an inch out of position, he's disappointed.
$59.
Yeah, well,
Ronnie
it
O'Sullivan.
was going well, but
59.
just ran out of position. And he's annoyed. I think he's got such respect for Higgins. Not only, of course, does he want to beat him, but he wants to play well in doing so. 59 the break, plenty still on.
Well, this is so much tougher than it perhaps looks on the screen. Such an acute angle. Brilliant shot. Play that with slow drag. That was class.
Well, he's one of the best there's ever been at clearing up from this sort of situation. I mentioned the decider in the Masters in the World Final last season against Mark Williams in that final session. He made all sorts of miraculous clearances to make the match a lot closer.
7.
And this is not a straightforward shot to play, the way those three reds are in a straight line. Well, it's not as played, but at least he's got a pot.
12. $13. $20.
Well, he's got a choice. Two reds, both very tough. Watch how still John's head is when he plays this shot. Never moved. That's the secret to those shots.
21.
Take the cushion. What a steal this would be.
$28. Yeah. 29.
And there's a chance. Oh, he's landed pretty straight in the blue. I was going to say if he could get close to this red and to the left of the pink spot, he might choose to play for the green. Because a half ball angle in the green would give him the choice of either to move in the red away from that right cushion or just dropping in behind it.
$34. $35.
Well, he's played for the green. He's further away from it than he would have liked. But there is room to drop in, put that cue ball on that right cushion, leave the red to the opposite middle. Oh, he's just landed short, but it's possibly still available to this left corner
38.
pocket. Well, we'll know if it's in before John does. And it's there, right in the middle. What an
39.
effort this is.
I just don't think there's anyone better in the current game at dishing up under pressure than John Higgins. Done it so many times on big occasions.
43.
Yeah, Ronnie took on that double, didn't he, at the end of his break, thinking it was pretty much a shot to nothing. The opening red into the left middle was superb, and what a clearance this has been. Just this shot with extension, it never feels like your own cue when you put the extension on.
45.
And that's why he's just overhit it slightly. You just don't get the same feel.
$48.
Needs all 4 remaining colours.
$52.
Wow,
The setup, David, for a tremendous second session.
Yeah, and if he does now win this frame, as seems likely, he's got to be so happy with 2-2 because he was floundering a little early on. A couple of glaring errors let O'Sullivan in.
57.
Pink and black still needed.
$63.
No, it doesn't get much better than this.
It's another brilliant
76
clearance from John Higgins.
John Higgins.
And this match is living up to the hype. Ronnie O'Sullivan made the early running, winning the first 2 frames, but Higgins has roared back with a great clearance there. So they go to the interval all square. Ronnie O'Sullivan and John Higgins level at 2 frames apiece.